Hi Taurus, Jessica here with Cardinal Signs. I hope that you're doing well. Let's take a look at what's coming up for you for the month of August. So I will get to your cards. I'm just going to start with intuitive messages that are coming through first. Okay, so there's this sense of like strategy and surveying the playing field coming up here. So this is kind of like taking stock, maybe deciding what your next move is going to be. Because it's strategy, possibly this is related to work or business, but it could certainly apply to other aspects of your life. Let me see if anything else is coming here. It's like you're trying to improve things, like step up your game. And so you're just taking stock and seeing if there are any areas where you can maybe get a little bit of a cutting edge moving forward with the way that you do things. I'm feeling this sense of luck. You may notice that there are repeating numbers. Like if there's a special number for you, that you're going to see it a lot this month. It's kind of like letting you know that you're on the right track. But again, I'm feeling like luck is on your side. Paying attention to those kind of signs is going to get you on the right frequency that you need to be. Sometimes it just takes that extra little bit of awareness, whether it's just like the numbers on the clock or maybe on the license plate driving in front of you, that kind of brings you back and focuses you on what it is that you want to manifest in your life. And so I'm seeing like a special number coming up. I'm seeing the number 7, which is a traditionally lucky number, but whichever number it is that is significant for you. Okay, so I'm seeing you changing your mind about something. So it's like you had your mind made up that something was this way. And now it's like your perspective is shifting slightly. And you're seeing it in a new way. And it's like you're looking at the exact same thing, but for whatever reason, your perception of it is changing. There's some sort of catalyst that you're going to be experiencing that's going to cause this to happen. Okay, so be careful about innocent distractions. So I'm seeing a lot of stuff going on like over here, but something really important is happening over there. So it's like your attention is being diverted by things that are lovely. I mean, they're pleasant, maybe kind of pastime-y type things, things that are fun and enjoyable. But there's something that needs your attention over here that you need to redirect towards. I'm picking up on Hanged Man energy, which is really kind of like being stuck or things being stale, not moving forward the way that you want them to move forward. And I'm hearing like branches on the tree. I get this sense of family, like a family tree. This could be something that's going on in your family life. It could be a relationship that is kind of challenging or stuck or sticky, that kind of thing going on. Something's like jumbled up there that needs to be sorted out. And because it feels like it's frozen, it's going to be there for you in the month of August, but I don't think that you're going to get a resolution in August. It's just something that's going to be there and you'll have to deal with. Okay. I'm getting the sense that it's almost like I'm seeing like a trail of breadcrumbs, and it's like there's this path that's laid out for you to follow, and you're being led down this path. And it's like you have to like go to each checkpoint almost. That's how they feel. They feel like, okay, first you have to do this, then you have to do that, then you have to do that. Um, and it might seem excessive to you or like too procedural perhaps. But for whatever reason, this is the way that it needs to be done, step by step by step by step. Um, it may seem even like juvenile, perhaps, like too simplistic. Um, but in order to get to where it is that this path is taking you, that's what you need to do. So you need to stick with the way that it is being presented to you, the way that it is expected that you'll complete it. I'm seeing an owl coming in and it's holding a key in its beak. To me, an owl is a symbol of wisdom. This could be someone who is very wise, who is giving you sort of like a secret or a tidbit of advice that is very precious to you or to them that they want to share with you. This could also be spiritual guidance coming in and kind of like unlocking a mystery for you, helping you to solve some sort of puzzle that you've been trying to work through. So for your cards for the month of August, Taurus, while I was shuffling before the camera started rolling, we had the Star come out and the Eight of Wands. I'm going to pull two more cards for you. This is for Taurus for August. What does Taurus need to know? Okay, so we also have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. So I'm seeing inspiration coming to you through a conversation. This might be a conversation that you're overhearing, or it could be a conversation that you're participating in. I'm also seeing a lot of success and satisfaction with where you are, with your position. This could be in work or it could be in your family. You just feel very comfortable. You're in a good spot right now. You have a lot of opportunities coming to you as well. You have really good cards. Honestly, all of the energy is fantastic. Nothing much to worry about here. Okay. What else does this star want to tell Taurus? Yeah, I'm seeing like this pearl of wisdom falling from above into your lap. So it is like you're receiving this divine guidance. And you have a very strong spiritual connection right now with the divine, with your spirit guides. So this is a wonderful time if you want to deepen that connection and actually work with your guides more closely. You can absolutely do that. With the Eight of Wands there, it's like this gateway for communication is open for you. You may find it a lot easier to connect with spirit at this time and hear what spirit has to say to you, to receive wisdom and guidance. And the phrase ask and you shall receive is coming up here. What else does this Eight of Wands want to tell Taurus? I'm seeing a wound being healed and closed up. Okay, so it's possible that you may engage in a conversation that is going to help to bring you closer together with somebody. maybe there had been a falling out. Maybe you hadn't talked with someone for a long time and there were some hurt feelings, anything like that. I'm seeing you having a conversation, reaching out. Maybe they're reaching out to you, but however that works out for you, I'm seeing it really bridging the gap between you, and it's like you're stitching the relationship back together again. So if there are any wounds to be healed, this Eight of Wands energy is going to help that happen. Now, what does the Nine of Cups want to tell Taurus? I feel like this Nine of Cups is related to this Eight of Wands because I'm hearing bridge over troubled water, and I'm seeing you like passing over this bridge. So it's like you're getting over or able to navigate through any kind of trial that you have. I feel like this is largely centered on a relationship with another person, particularly a person that you haven't been communicating with lately anyway. And it's like the path is laid out for you to be able to move closer to them, to restore the relationship. All you have to do is put out that intention, or maybe make the first move. And there is receptivity there, so you don't have to fear rejection or being shot down for making that effort in reaching out to them. And this Ten of Pentacles, what is this Ten of Pentacles for Taurus? Interesting. I'm actually feeling this Ten of Pentacles more in a reverse at the moment. What I'm seeing is people looking for a handout. So I'm seeing that you're doing really well for yourself. You're very financially stable and comfortable. You have the Ten of Pentacles. However, there are people who recognize that and who may not be as comfortable right now and may be looking to you to provide with them with some financial security, kind of back them up a little bit. So I'm seeing hands reaching out towards you, kind of expecting a handout. Okay, so that's something that you'll have to navigate through, decide whether you're comfortable with that or under what conditions that works for you, if at all. Okay, so I'm just going to open up again anything else that might want to come through for you, Taurus. Yeah, a lot of the same stuff coming in again, which is really nice. When you kind of get that repeated message, it tells you that you're on the same track, and it means that kind of just like really focusing in on what you need to direct your energy towards. So again, what I'm seeing is this Eight of Wands, Nine of Cups energy, this reconciliation, this healing of wounds. I'm seeing two people who are it's kind of like a tug of war, but not a tug of war. So let's say two people are on either end of a rope, and it's like they're slowly making their way towards the center, towards each other ultimately. Okay, so there is this sense of effort and struggle and you know, kind of like strain and being uncomfortable perhaps, and stretching yourself to the limit with the situation, with navigating this dynamic in the relationship. However, ultimately, I am seeing the two of you working through this and coming together during the month of August. So that's lovely. So reconciliation seems to be your theme for this month. So I hope that these messages were helpful for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here with me. Take care of yourself, and I will see you again soon.